shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. Ball at the 33 for first down.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now is Cook to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. He has room past the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Etienne on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On red.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Hey, run! Go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, hey, hey. 13, Luke, Luke.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11, Agate. Rip, 23.
They bring Thomas in motion. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Take right open, open. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front say, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll run Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Working quickly here. Again, it's Jacobs. and he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. He's got it! And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and goal, tie game. Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. McManus on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, Lion. Here we go, son.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in by ETN. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, go.
They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They bring their tight end left. From the 17. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Think right open.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red. Heavy. Here we go.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
On the ready. 11 Agate. Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Third and long. Here's Love. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, 30 left. Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence. Working across the field, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Rip, 23. 11.
They'll run, ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Love to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Packers driving. Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They stick with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man left is Johnson. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Red on red. 13, Luke. Luke. Silver.
He'll throw it. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Dearness Johnson to return it. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Piece of 24. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. The Jaguars into punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. That's complete, Naku on the left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love from the gun. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From just shy of midfield on second down. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air with Love. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, on red.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love looking to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love now to throw. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, well, gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
He's got it to his running back. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They've got first down from the 31. Handoff here to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Love now. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Here's Love to throw. Gets himself free. Doesn't make the connection.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Love to throw again. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Right. Hey, run. Great job.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Etienne on first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Lawrence working from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Packers needing 4 points. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Move it, 19. 70 Lions.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. To throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's taken down at the 30. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, son.
Setting up to pass. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Cam Little getting the call on fourth down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Sink right. Silver.
First throw of overtime now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He's going to keep this one. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. 1 play, 1 time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
On red.
Etienne again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They bring Thomas in motion. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Hey, kill.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play.
30 left.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. Packers into a nickel defense, third down.
Red on red. Easy. And we got the
Lawrence now off the play action. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Lisa 24.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Lawrence throwing here. Catch made underneath by the back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
And this game isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. He just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Shotgun now for Love. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation.
brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cause been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it. Where they at? Get it. Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it. Where they at? Get it.
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broke me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way. away from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warley, real shine. Like the perfect know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warley, real shine. Like the perfect know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, pop the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips in private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like you stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. you.